Welcome back. Now, she started a culinary journey by cooking for her family in braais. Self-taught chef Sethu Mjiwu was not content with just the usual fare and took it upon herself to experiment with different flavors and techniques. Going above and beyond the standard boerewors and chops. Her culinary creations impressed everyone, and the positive feedback fueled Sethu's desire to delve deeper into the world of cooking. She's now the owner of SethuFeast, and caterer Sethu Mjiwu joins us now in studio to tell us more about her journey. Sethu, a very good morning. Thank you so much for joining us. Welcome.
Morning.
What inspired you to start cooking for your family at Family Braais, that is?
Yes. So I started cooking when I was 9 years because I was
9 years?
Yes.
Wow. Who taught you?
Actually self-taught.
Ha.
Yes.
Okay.
So I was raised by my grandmother, and she was old, and we were living with my uncles and my brothers. So
Yeah.
I was the only female, and then I had to cook. So then being in the kitchen almost every day, so then it grew the love for food. And my grandmother being a businesswoman, that she was selling meat, so I had to be creative with that meat.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
And then how did you then transition from, being the family chef to a professional chef?
Okay, so when COVID started, it was a stressful and depressing tenor. And then what happened is that because I'm an extrovert, I needed to see people. So I thought, why don't then I cook for my friends at a price, go deliver so that I can talk to them over their gates. So that's how it started.
Okay, and what are some of the challenges you encountered? Starting out in business is very, very difficult, especially in what I'd call a saturated industry as this.
Yes. So basically being a mom, a wife, and as well as I have a full-time job that I was doing. So this started as a side hustle. So that was a challenging time as well, because the kid needs me, I need to be a mom, and I also need to be in my full-time job. But the trick is that it's in your flavor.
So you have your full-time job, you are a chef, and you run your own restaurant.
Yes.
Yeah. How do you juggle all these?
I try. I have a team that I'm working with.
Okay.
I work with my sister. She was studying hospitality.
Okay.
And then now also I have a pastry chef that I've appointed as well. She was studying culinary as well. Because I need to balance that. I have taught myself to cook, so now I need to be diverse and also bring everything that everyone wants at the same time.
Got you. Yes. What are some of the flavor combinations that you've adopted in your culinary journey?
So I'm more into the natural, organic food, like skopo sekusha, without changing its flavor, using just no salt. I am no salt chef. I don't use salt in my cooking, but the flavor comes out just with
What do you replace salt with?
Aromat.
Aromat, okay.
And I've got a special spice that I have that I use.
So what's your speciality? Is it African foods? Is it Western or?
So I'm more into the African cuisine. It's more what I enjoy cooking, the African cuisine.
Okay, are you one of those who try to Westernize, the indigenous foods?
No, I like it originally as
it is.
Yes.
Okay.
I think that is the difference between me and my other colleagues as well within the industry, is that I don't want to change and it must be like that.
Yes,
the flavor needs to come naturally. If I need to use anything to put more flavor, I must use the green onion, which is also organic.
But then how is your food unique if then you decided to stick to the organic way of cooking?
I think when you taste the food, you realize that.
So the secret is in your spice, you say?
Yes. I've got a special spice that I've combined for myself that I use in my cooking.
Okay.
Yes.
Just take us through your dishes here.
Okay, so today...
I see you've got a whole restaurant here.
Yes. So because it's weekend and it's Sunday, I thought maybe it would be nice to have manqina enkuku, amagwinya with mince, and also iskopo sekusha with its trotters, served with
Iskopo
papa.
sekusha, that's sheep head, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So with chakalaka and pap. And then on the other side, we kind of went into the Durban side of things. I have a Durban curry there, served with rice as well.
Is it Durban curry? Is it lamb or beef?
Lamb.
Oh, okay,
It's
lamb curry.
Yes. Then
when you say Durban curry, what is it that you did, to make it
so I kind of
flavorful and
use,
special?
yes, I use the spices for the Durban curry, Yes, the ingredients that I use are more into the Durban curry because remember we need to incorporate everyone in our food.
Yes, 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 indeed.
Then
indeed.
you take it down with a homemade ginger beer.
Yes, homemade ginger beer.
Yes.
How do you make it? My grandmother used to make the best, and I didn't quite
simple.
get, to get the recipe.
You just need 3 days for it to ferment and use the ginger,
Okay.
the yeast, the sugar. Yes.
Right, right. So how do you approach, menu planning for different events such as weddings or any other event?
So it depends on the client's needs. So I meet with the client first and get to understand what is it that they want for their event and also what type of food. Hence, I needed to have pastry chef, other qualified chefs who bring in now the diversity because I'm mainly into the African cuisine, but then they balance me now where they then have the variety of your a la carte menus yes.
So what resources did you use, to hone and develop your culinary skills without formal training?
Looking into YouTube videos and also inspired by Siba and Lazy Makoti. So yeah, those were the inspiration behind the idea as well.
So if I were to walk into your restaurant, is this what I'm going to find, or is it a diverse array of cuisines?
Yes, it's diverse array of cuisines, but because it's weekend now, and I thought this would do it well.
Okay.
Yes.
Where's the restaurant, by the way?
We are based in Centurion. I currently operate from my home, and I am on Uber Eats as well. Also on Instagram is SethuFeast.
Hang on, your restaurant is at home?
I operate from my home, yes.
Oh, okay. So people come to your home to have a meal there?
Yes, so I host chill-outs on weekends as well, where I get to serve the people at my home.
Okay, okay.
Yes.
Do you have a social media presence?
Yes, I do. I've got Instagram as SethuFeast. Yes.
Say that again?
SethuFeast.
SethuFeast, okay.
Yes, on Instagram.
All right. So what would you like to see, how would you love to see your business growing?
Look, my plan is that I want to be a mobile restaurant. I don't want to have a main restaurant where I'm sitting and even if business is not good, I've got head counts of people that I need to rent, that I need to pay. But I'm a mobile restaurant where I'm going to say to my people, I'm at R55 Chill Out this day.
Yeah.
I'm at Ridgeback this day. Come and enjoy. Come to my chill outs every month and last of the month and let's have food. And I go to events. I go to East London and I would host an event. So it's better like that because now this is my passion and I don't want it to be a stressful one where I find myself stressing about rent that I don't have money for and headcounts that I can't use. So my business is more into the family and I enjoy that I'm working with my sister and family is assisting me. The accountant is also my sister. So everyone that I am working with is family. So it's a family business that I want to grow.
So far, how's the feedback from your customers?
It's been good. It has been good. I don't want to lie. I think I would, from then when I started, it was just a matter of trying it out. But they've given me the confidence that I can do this and I've got a problem statement and it's submitted. Yes.
Sethu, lovely chatting to you, hey?
Cool, thank you.
Thank you so much for your time. Keep on keeping on.
Thank you.
Great stuff. Well, that was Sethu Mjiwu talking to us about, her passion for culinary and decided to start her own catering and event planning business, SethuFeast, after postponing it for so many years.